Few buttons here, we'll get this live stream started. Try and catch some shiny ho-ohs today. Got a couple of days left that we can hunt for ho-ohs, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Should be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. This is just a regular old ho-oh raid. Possible shiny right there. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Hey, Quacky Space was first. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Let's get this thing going. Ho-oh. Come on down. We're gonna do some ho-oh raids. Yes, we will. Do some ho-oh raids. Throw your pass, guys. You can go into that raid. Let's show the gyms, because there is a gym over here with an active raid. Submit a legendary in 35 minutes. Gotta submit those raids. Alright. Just labeling the raids that I'm aware of that aren't on the map so other people can benefit from them. We do have quite a few raids. No EX raids are labeled, but maybe we'll get a few labeled on the map while we're waiting. Downtown always has full lobbies, so that's pretty cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all on the stream. Thanks for stopping by. You know we do this every day right about this time. I was a little bit late today. I was debating going out to do an organic stream, but I was spoofing around Sacramento to see if there's any ho-oh raids, and there aren't any that I could find. Not any a good place to walk, so I was like, well, I guess we can't do that. So, spoof stream it is. Feels like the old days, trying to play organic, but can't find any way to do it, so you just gotta spoof. I'm like, they sure do make it hard. Where's the EX raids at? They're not labeled. I could go look around and label some. I'm sure once we're live for a few minutes, a few will get labeled. I labeled one. Maybe there's some over here. I'll let you guys know any good nests too. If you guys are looking for particularly good nests. There's quite a few good nests. I haven't got around to doing like a nest hunting stream yet. I found an EX raid. It's only got 10 minutes on it. I don't know if we'll be able to do that in time. That's a little bit too little time. Hey, Jamie, you battled Mewtwo with me. That's great. Let's see. If you walk Eevee 10 kilometers, you have to evolve it during the day to get Espeon, during the night to get Umbreon, and you have to leave it as your buddy when you evolve it. You cannot remove it as your buddy and evolve it. I found that out the hard way. You have to leave it as your buddy and evolve it while it is still your buddy. That is... not a lot of people know that. So anyway. Shout out to everybody watching. Let's see if we can get that shiny. I didn't get one last night. Played a bunch of raids last night. I could not even get one. Apparently shiny Wingull was released by accident? Huh. Some people were saying that it was gonna get released in like some Discord servers, and people were talking about it on Twitter as well. And does that mean shiny Wingull is out right now? Is shiny Wingull out right now? Huh. Do we need to find a Wingull nest? Dude, I can't believe it wasn't shiny. Yeah, you have to do day for Espeon, night for Umbreon. And I don't really know how it determines which part of the day is day or night. I don't know how it does that. I guess people are catching shiny Wingull. What? Interesting. But what does it mean? So you can catch shiny Wingull. I mean, shiny Wingull is gonna be at the Japan Safari Zone event, and I'm not sure when that starts. I'm not sure when exactly that starts. Oh, there's a Larvitar over here. No shine. Yeah, shiny Wingull is gonna happen, but I don't know. I mean, not necessarily. I thought it was gonna be for the Yokosuka event. I thought it was like specifically related to the Yokosuka event. So, oh, they said shiny Wingull is gone now. Yeah, I guess some people are saying it got accidentally released, but it's no longer out right now. I mean, that's interesting. Alright, let's go find another Ho-Oh raid. Let's get it. 7869. Dude, I just want to get a shiny. 4121. Here we go. I don't think there's a cooldown on this jump. I think you can get in. Wait, this one's EX. Oh, it only has 7 minutes. Yeah, Japan Safari Zone is in like 3 days. I have a bunch of QR code accounts for that event, and I'm still trying to get all of it fully organized so I know what accounts to play on what days. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I'm planning on playing that event. It should be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. Some really exciting spoof gameplay. It says my bag is full, but do I have a pass? Nope. Slurgma. Alright, let's hop in this raid. See if we can snag that shiny shine. Yeah, I wanted to go raid organic because I'd like to get a shiny on my main account. You know, it'd be fun, right? But can't find any raids. Couldn't find any raids. I'm not gonna like drive and play the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go to a park and, you know, see if there's raids at the park, but I spoofed out of the park and there was no raids. And wifey was like, good, and I'm like, So we're gonna go walk and play the dinosaur game later. There's a T-Rex event in the dinosaur game that's going on today and tomorrow. There's T-Rex like everywhere, so I'm gonna go walk around tonight, get some T-Rex spawns that I definitely need. I'm waiting on tournaments to come out in the dinosaur game. That's pretty exciting. Tournaments. Very exciting. Guys, let me grab a soda real quick. I'll be right back while we wait for this raid to start. You guys may find this interesting. There is a Fortnite skin that you can only get by buying a Galaxy Tab S4 tablet. And I decided I would snag one today so I could get it. I should have mentioned it on my Fortnite stream. Yeah, I don't know why. I just decided, like, it's time for an upgrade. I'm rocking the Galaxy Tab S2. If you guys are not familiar with what hardware I'm using, it's a Galaxy Tab S2. Really good tablet. There haven't been very many significant upgrades in the market. It's still actually one of the best tablets on the market. So I was like, you know what? Maybe we can spoof on that thing, and even if not, we can still spoof on this one. It'll be fine. But I think that there's other games that I'll play that will be a significant upgrade on that thing. So I'm looking forward to getting it. It's just like a little bit back ordered right now, so I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna get it. But yeah, I'm gonna get a really sick Galaxy Fortnite skin. It's actually like a really cool skin. That's part of the reason why I was like, I would lightweight do this. And then I was like, well, I kind of do need a new tablet. Even though I bought the iPad, I barely use it. Wifey uses it more. I'm just not like into the iOS thing, you know? Can you spoof in Jurassic? No, you can't. Like in this game, they like don't ban spoofers, and then they sometimes ban spoofers, and they'll give you like a warning if you're a spoofer. You know, they have like a 3-strike system. That game, they just straight up ban you. They just went through ban waves with spoofers just now, and yeah, it was kind of a big deal. So yeah, they'll just ban you in that game. Which honestly, if they would have just banned people in this game, people wouldn't have done it. But they never banned anybody, so people spoofed a lot. And people like me, who probably would have never started spoofed because we were like, look, they don't ban, so like why not, you know? I met people who spoof every single night, and that's just how they played, and they never got banned. And I was like, huh, that's, yeah. I need to get over to my park. I didn't get over to my park, so I'm guessing that I missed some T-Rex spawns inside the park today, but I'll do it later. I'll have time for that later. Please, shiny. Dude, I cannot get the shiny. I don't know, I can't. Shiny blocked. Alright, let's catch this thing. We'll go find another one. All right. Let's see. I'm looking for more raids. Trying to find us an EX raid, but there's not really that many. Hey, we caught him. There's probably some in Golden Gate Park, and I just need to go identify them. Let's see how many Pokemon I'm holding. 299. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these guys. I'm starting to stack up Ho-Ohs. I've done quite a bit now, because we were on that shiny grind. But can't seem to get one. I don't know why I have these mimes. Get rid of those. Get rid of some of this stuff that I caught that I'm like, why do I have this? Yeah, maybe if I actually transferred on this account once in a while, like, why am I holding half of this stuff? That's kind of funny. Alright, that's a little bit better. Give me some room to breathe. Okay, let me go find us a raid. I'm actually just going to go look in Golden Gate Park because there's no raids labeled, which just means that nobody's looked because there's always raids in Golden Gate Park. Jamie, they already had spoofing on on Jurassic Park. Or sorry, Jurassic World. Jurassic World Alive had plenty of spoofing. You can spoof it right now, but you'll just lose your account. So, I mean, there's like no point to do it. Besides, the game, I mean, if you just want to play an AR game from home, I mean, I guess that's one thing. But it's an AR game. It's meant to be played out in the world. But also, it's a PvP game. So, like, Pokemon is just a collector game. Everybody's just playing to collect them all. That game actually has PvP, top 500 leaderboard, all that stuff. So, it changes the dynamic with spoofing. This game has no PvP, so it really doesn't matter. People can spoof all they want. It doesn't affect anybody. Maybe there's just actually no raids in Golden Gate Park. This is weird. There's always raids in Golden Gate Park. Let's go see. Dude, there might just be no raids, huh? So people have been saying that Shiny Wingull was released as an accident and that it was out for a short time and it's been taken back now. But I don't know, maybe there's Shiny Wingull in Japan? Can you guys just get Shiny Wingull in Japan? Alright, I just checked every single gym in Golden Gate Park and there is not a single raid in Golden Gate Park. Is that not the weirdest thing, you guys? That is just so weird. Anyway, let's go do this raid. Ho-Oh raid. Alright, let's go do this raid real quick. This raid is over here by Sunset. Alright, you guys can come on down. I just jumped like close to the raid and I'm gonna joystick myself over to it. Alright, let's find this thing. There it is. 26 minutes on that raid. Plenty time. Plenty. Plenty time. But yeah, we got Shiny Ho-Ohs. That's pretty cool. I never did manage to play the Nashville Pokemon Go event. I was gonna play that. And I just haven't found the time for it. Yeah, well, plus it's just an unknown event. I mean, I don't know. At this point, unknowns just aren't as interesting as they used to be. Like, I don't really feel like doing a whole spoof event just to go try to find unknowns. I miss catching unknowns on my organic account and like meeting people at the unknown spawn and seeing who was there, or like going 100% Snorlax and seeing who was there. Those were good times. Those times are gone. What a wonderful world. Let's see if I can get rid of some of these items, I guess. Let's rare candy Mewtwo. So my friend caught Mewtwo for me on this account, which is technically her account. So my friend caught Mewtwo for me. Just so you guys know, I had the Mewtwo today. Got the 2222 Mewtwo, you guys. The 2222. I didn't even get to catch it, which is fine. I don't care. Remember the one that ran from me? So that was kind of funny. So yeah, 2222, she caught it. That's pretty fun. I haven't got a single shiny Ho-Oh yet, for the people who are wondering. The spawn rate is either not good on this account or not good in general. I can't tell, because some people get more on their account than other people. So, like, you guys remember my main account. I would get so many shinies on that thing that it was insane. Like, it was actually insane how many shinies I would get. People would be like, how? And it's just like, I don't know how. Like, I just do a lot of raids and then I get a lot of shinies. But yeah, this account, not so much, it's looking like. Looks like we are not going to be getting shiny, 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 like, non-stop. So, I don't know. I mean, not much we can do about it, just got to hit the raids. But later on, like in the Jurassic World Alive event, you guys, I'm going to go catch guaranteed T-Rex. That's the interesting thing about Jurassic World Alive. They made a very similar game, but they just fixed all the problems. Like when they have an event, they really have an event. Like you get the event dinosaur when they have an event. But this one, they're like, oh, there's going to be Ho-Ohs that are shiny, but don't know if you'll get one. Maybe you'll get one. And you might spend a lot of money and not even get one. So I'm like, that's really not cool. But for those of you who are wondering, my main account is permanently banned. They did change the screen for everybody when you log in now. You may want to check some of your banned accounts, you guys. The ones that used to say suspended now say permanently terminated. And that's what mine says as well. I'm very disappointed. It's a terrible turn of events, obviously. So, yep, ban my account. Whatever. I mean, we all knew that was coming, so. Some people said it was just suspended, but I'm like, no. Hey, thanks everybody for watching though. Thanks for smacking that like button. To those of you who actually did smack the like button, thank you. We got like almost 400 watching, not bad. I think we can at least hit 100 likes. I'm like, can we do it? Smack that like button, let's do it, you guys. I swear I showered earlier and my hair is actually more messed up than before when I got in the shower. I'm like, I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, rip to the main account. I don't know. They banned it. So, whatever. They can't take away the memories. It's like if they would have just fixed their game, people wouldn't have to hack the game, you know? Like, they're the ones who refuse to fix the game, so it's like, I don't know. They want to punish people like me for just trying to have a little fun, and they're the ones who won't even fix their game and listen to players. So, I don't know. Probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. They're like, we won't listen to you and we won't fix our game, even though you're a level 40 player that spent thousands on the game and started spoofing because it was so boring. And we're gonna ban you too. I'm like, that's great. I mean, they're honestly just mad because the lawsuit. That's what I think. I think they're just mad about the lawsuit, and they're mad that I spoof, and they're mad that this was harder work than they thought it would be. And, you know, they're just like, hey, we'll ban him and then we'll feel a little bit better about ourselves. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I emailed them, yes, you guys. They sent me a really long, boring email response. A long chain of responses that just said that they weren't going to unban the account and their decision is final. So I'm just like, whatever. There's no way to get your money back for the account, you guys. That's on iOS. That's not on Android. I mean, it just shows how trash of a company they are. Because, like, think about it. No communication with level 40 players, people who spend tons of money on the game. not adding features for like 2 years. I mean, they didn't add features in the game for so long. It was so boring. I go out and talk to people all the time who say that they quit during that time. They just totally quit the game. But players like me who actually tried to stay and play the game, they punish us. I'm just like, y'all are actually crazy though. Like, I don't know. Plus, like, communication is so key. They could have just reached out and been like, look, you know, it'd be better if you play this way. And I'd be like, look, it'd be easier to play this way if you make these changes. And then they would have the opportunity to make those changes. And then, you know, everybody could finally be happy and play the game. But they won't make those changes that the community calls for. So then the community spoofs and then they ban the community. And it's like, well, you haven't really helped anyone whatsoever. They haven't even helped themselves. I think we got a raid over in Fort Mason. So we're going to bounce over to Fort Mason real quick and take a look and see what's over there. But yeah, the Jurassic World Alive game, their developers are way better. Like, you guys, I published a video about the Jurassic World Alive game that said that there was a glitch in PvP, which I thought it was a glitch. They emailed me, you guys. They literally emailed me and they were like, hey, we're contacting you from, you know, from this, we're contacting you from, you know, Ludia, whatever, and we're just letting you know, that it wasn't a glitch, and here's how this works, and here's the information that you may need to know. They actually responded to my video. I never got a single response to any single video that I've ever done from Pokemon Go or their developers. It's just like, I've never gotten a single response from any video. And you guys know I've made thousands of videos about this game. So it's like, I don't know, to get a response about the game so fast, you know, to get a response about it so quickly and actually explain like what I was talking about in my video so that I have the information that I need. I mean, it's just fantastic. Totally different company. But they actually respond to their community, and the stuff that I was talking about that was wrong with the game, they've since fixed it. The stuff that I was talking about in my video that was wrong in the game, Jurassic World Alive, stuff that I complained about in my video, they've fixed it since I talked about it. They've actually fixed it. I mean, think about that, guys. I made a video talking about a problem in their game, and they responded to my video and emailed me, and then they fixed the problem. Imagine if that was what we got in Pokemon Go, you guys. Imagine if we actually got that kind of response in Pokemon Go. If they would actually fix the problems that people complain about. I'm like, wow, what a novel concept. Fix the problems so the game is fun. I just don't know, you guys. I don't know. So anyway, that's why I like the Jurassic World Alive game so much. Because they're actually making the game better. They launched a game that was totally finished. Do you guys remember the first year of Pokemon Go? The game wasn't even finished. The game was totally unfinished. They changed so many things after year one of Pokemon Go. They did so many changes. And it was like, why do you have to make so many changes? Because the game was unfinished when they launched it. So it's just really funny, you know, like the difference when Jurassic World Alive came out. Totally polished game, completely finished, completely playable everywhere, even in rural areas. And they had events on the first day that it launched. Day one of their game launch, they had events. I'm just like, can I get a slow clap? Can I just get a totally unironic slow clap for these people? Like, events in the game, really good fun events that actually get me out of the house the first day that they launched the game publicly. I mean, it was just an amazing experience. I'm still enjoying the game today. It's fantastic. So yeah, at night when I walk, I don't play Pokemon anymore. I mean, except for with wifey. With wifey, I'll play But I'll mostly catch dinosaurs. But I actually do I keep Pokemon Go on so I can keep on switching back and forth so I can get my egg distance and I walk my eggs. But for the most part, I just play the dino game, and then if I get a really long stretch with no dinos, then I'll open Pokemon for a while. Alright, looks like we can catch, so soft ban is lifted. Probably need to delete items because I'm constantly full of items, so let's go do that real quick. I don't think I need all these golden raspberries, let's just get rid of them. That should clear it up for just a little bit. And then I guess I could gift people while we wait for this thing. Let's see. Does anybody want to trade while we wait? Dude, I have so many people in here. I'm gonna send Adam a gift. I gotta give Adam a gift. Adam sent me a gift. Adam's walking Beldum. I like it. Adam's trying to get a Metagross. I like it. I should be walking cool stuff like Beldum, but I'm trying to walk Eevee so I can get Celebi research. IQ like 5 million, right? Alright guys, this is going to be our first EX raid, thank goodness. First EX raid of the stream. We usually do more, but there haven't been that many labeled. I must have just added like so many people. Oh, Batmail. Here, let me send one to Batmail. Alright. Oh, I still have gifts from Germany. You can tell how often I send gifts on this account. Okay, let me throw you guys some raid cords. This is about to start. This is an EX ho-oh, you guys. Fort Mason has a great chance to give you an EX raid pass. Lots of EX raid passes given out at this gym, so yeah, go for it. Let's go. Alright. Another raid. I'm like, please. Let us get a shiny. Please. Shiny. I have so many ho-ohs. I wish you could trade more legendaries, because you can only do one legendary trade a day. And it's like, well, I'm catching all these legendaries that I need to trade to see if I can get lucky on them, so I don't know. They messed up trading. One legendary trade a day. It's like, why are you making me catch all these legendaries to try to get a perfect, and then I can only trade one a day? I don't know. They just nerfed trading so bad. Like, trading got nerfed so hard, you guys. It's just like ridiculous. It's useless for so many situations, and it's only useful in that, like, It's like only useful for common Pokemon that you are already gonna transfer. It's just like, well, not super common stuff, but like Larvitar, you know, it's not that hard to find a Larvitar on a good day. Alright, let's go do another Ho-Oh. Somebody put Pineco cords. They're probably good. They look good. I might actually go to those after. I just don't see why they have to have special trade limits. What's the big deal if I trade 10 Ho-Ohs with somebody just to see if I can get one lucky Ho-Oh? If I'm willing to pay the Stardust to do that, I just don't see why the limits, like, this game is all about limits now. They're like, we're gonna limit everything and then charge you to do everything good. It's like, that's not cool. They're just like putting everything behind paywalls now. They even put unknown behind paywalls. You could buy a McDonald's cheeseburger and get an unknown in Japan at a recent event. They put unknown behind a literal paywall. I'm like, guys, that's not how this should, like, I don't know. I don't think that's how anyone imagined this was ever going to be. Like, you'd be paying McDonald's for an unknown. I don't know. Like, that's not my ideal situation. Is there another EX Ho-Oh next to this? I'm like so confused. The map is just like showing like more raids than I thought that there were. Dude, another no shine Ho-Oh. What is going on with these Ho-Ohs? What is going on with these Ho-Ohs, you guys? Another no shine Ho-Oh. At least we caught it, but like, seriously? There is not another raid over here. It's so weird. Anyway. The Sith says that there's an EX in Golden Gate. I looked in EX and I didn't see one. They already gave EX raid passes earlier this week. It was actually yesterday. They gave EX raid passes yesterday. I didn't see any Ho-Ohs inside Golden Gate Park, so I don't know why people are saying that there's Ho-Oh in Golden Gate Park. There's not. Unless I just totally missed it. I don't see one. Don't know what to tell ya. All the gyms are in this first half of the park. The second half of the park is a little bit more just like trails. There's a curly. I didn't see that one earlier. I don't know about that. All the way to the left of Golden Gate Park. That's the west side. Let's go have a look. There is one. Nice. Thanks, you guys. Alright, this is cool. Alright, we might have like a really short cooldown on this, but not bad. Nice EX Ho-Oh raid. This is really interesting stuff right here. Wow, this is crazy. That guy's kind of famous. He discovered the North Pole. Or he discovered the gravitational pull at the North Pole or something like that. The magnetic field. The magnetic North Pole. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy, guys. I guess we have quite a bit of cooldown. Finally, there we go. Alright, hop in the raid, you guys. Golden Gate Park. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to smack that like button. New Oakman's in the raid. I see you out there, New Oakman. Got to keep the raid streams going for the culture. 20 in the raid. Not bad. Whatever happened to that Harry Potter game that was supposed to come out, you guys? Wasn't that a thing? Harry Potter game? I thought that was like a thing. That was supposed to come out, wasn't it? I wonder if they're gonna have some kind of augmented reality sports game in that thing. Like a way to play, what is it called? Quidditch? Kidditch? What's that thing called, you guys? Quidditch? No. What's that made up game that's in Harry Potter? It's a cool game though. Some people play it in real life. Did I say it right? I think I said it right. Or I probably said it right one time. Can we please get a shiny on this one? Please. I feel like it, you guys. This is the one. This is gonna be the one. Come on, shiny. Come on. They got me blocked out here. They got me blocked. I don't know, guys. Having a hard time snagging that shiny Ho-Oh. Where's it at? Where's it at? I don't know. Critical capture. All right. Well, that's another one, you guys. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of done with these raids. The shiny raid is not good. Let's go over to a really good nest and do just a little bit of nest hunting before we wrap up the stream. I'm gonna give you guys cords for a sunkern nest. High spawn rate. Alright. You need to bookmark this nest, you guys. High spawn rate. Okay, 5443. 9603, and you got to change the 2 to a 1 on your second set of chords. It's -121. It's a little bit of distance, but it's not crazy far. We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna do this. You guys can do whatever you want, obviously, but I am gonna come over and hunt for shiny sunkerns for a minute. Because I think I spent enough raid passes on Shiny Ho-Oh for today. There's the water park. I think it's going to be too little too late. Exactly, Suzanne. People have been waiting 2 years for PvP in this game, and honestly, I think it's going to be so broken that when it comes, it's just going to make people quit the game because how bad it is. But I think that's what they want. I think there's a conspiracy, you guys. I think they're trying to kill Pokemon Go. Conspiracy. I don't know, guys. But I'm like, why is it actually so bad? It doesn't make sense for how much money they make off of it. It's like they don't want it to live. This guy made a really good video. It's called Pokemon Go Was Murdered. You guys should really, really watch it. He says Pokemon Go didn't just die. Everybody knows Pokemon Go died, technically, because the audience that they had in the beginning versus what they have now is totally different. They had so many more people in the beginning. But it's a really good video, you guys. He said Pokemon Go didn't just die. Pokemon Go was murdered, which I know sounds like really, really crazy, but when you watch it, it's just like a style of video that he does, and that's like his format. He does like all these things were murdered, but he like really, really did the research on this particular topic and found like all the steps along the way where Pokemon Go was just totally broken for like the first year and a half. But players like me just kept on playing, you know. But I don't know. Is it wrong to complain about a game that is like so good but also so broken? I don't think it's wrong. I just think that, you know, I wish that they would listen to the community. That'd be better if they would listen to our complaints and then actually make the changes like Jurassic World Alive has done. But hey, it's 2018. We're gonna move on from all that. But I really have been enjoying the Jurassic World Alive game, you guys. They just fixed all these problems. Like, none of these problems exist in Jurassic World Alive. They just totally fixed it. Wilbur! What's up, NATO Mom? NATO Mom made it for the stream. Hey. Wilbur! This is a sunkern nest. I have not seen a single sunkern this whole time. Sunkern isn't even on the nearby. This is labeled as a sunkern nest. I was straight up gonna drive out here. I don't know if this is correctly labeled. Somebody labeled it a sunkern nest. I wonder if it was just a sunny day. Is anybody getting sunkerns in this nest? I don't even know if I'm getting sunkerns. I mean, like, I don't see any yet. Dude, I think it's a Whalmer nest. I think it's a straight up Whalmer nest. Why is this labeled incorrectly? Like, people don't actually know how to label the nest. That's the problem. Guys, it's a Whalmer nest. It's totally a Whalmer nest. Labeled incorrectly on the map. That's lame. Yeah, it's not labeled correctly on the map. We're gonna bounce out of here. This is not the map or the nest we thought it was. Okay, well, lame. What if I get a shiny while I'm here and I have to wait for it? Let's go see if the Duskull nest is actually a Duskull nest. Somebody just labeled it incorrectly on the map. It's not that big of a deal. I know there was rotation, but the nest is still incorrectly labeled on the map. It's not, I mean, it's labeled that way. So, all I can do is look at the map and see, you know, what it says. The map is generally good, but at the time that the nest rotated was right around the time when this JOHTO event started. So somebody probably just thought it was a nest for Sunkern because they were seeing Sunkern everywhere, but they just didn't know it was a JOHTO event, so they labeled it incorrectly. It's not that big of a deal though. If there is a Natu nest, I'll hook it up, but I don't see one. What if there was a Ho-Oh nest? Do you think people would like fly across the country if there was just like one random Ho-Oh nest? That'd be kind of cool if they just did like a Mewtwo nest or like a Snorlax nest, like something that was so good that people would just be like, oh, I gotta get on a flight like now, you know? Like people would just fly across the country to go do it. As long as it was there for 2 weeks, that's enough time to plan a little bit, you know, if it's not a long trip. I mean, if you're like crazy rich and you can do that, but still. I swear, if this thing is not a Duskull nest and all the nests are labeled incorrectly. Dude, I think all the nests are labeled incorrectly. Dude. I think the nests might just be like straight up labeled incorrectly. I don't know. A little bit of shiny hunting in this park. No Duskulls though. I think all the nests are just wrong. Like, I don't know, who labeled this one? Somebody different labeled this one from the one who labeled the other one, and they both got them wrong. There wasn't like just a migration. It was Wednesday and today is Saturday. It's been like half of a week since the migration. So I mean, it's not like there was just a migration. People keep saying there's just a migration. The nests all get taken down when there's a migration and then people relabel them, but the people in the community who relabeled them wrong. And it's not like Sylph Road where it's based on reports. This one, whoever labels it first, it's labeled that way. And maybe they got like one Duskull. Oh, wait. Finally. Duskull on the nearby. It might not be wrong. To be honest, you guys, it might not be wrong. I mean, it could be a Duskull nest with just a low spawn rate. I mean, we got one Duskull. This whole event is kind of messing up the spawn rate for nests, so it's possible that it is a Duskull nest, and we're just not seeing too many Duskulls. Three so far, yeah, it might be a Duskull nest. I just didn't see very many to begin with. Let's see if we get a couple more. Sith said he found 3 so far. That's looking pretty good. It's probably just low spawn rate just because of the event that's happening right now. Dude, there's nothing on this trail. This is Lake Merced. It's like South San Francisco area. Oh my god, there's a wild Tyranitar. What? Oh my god. Seven two four three 7243 4972 4972. Alright, that was pretty nice. Wild Tyranitar, guys. Big one, too. That was extremely lucky. Very lucky. That's your chords, guys. Very nice, Wild Tyranitar. That's just crazy. It's out here in the middle of nowhere, too. He's not even weather boosted. Not even weather boosted. Got him. Hey, Hugo's here. Hugo, I caught a Wild Tyranitar. This thing is insane. I should trade it. I'll trade it to somebody. That was lit. Got a Duskull. Okay, the Duskull nest is correct. The Sunkern nest was not, but the Duskull nest was correct, so there's that at least. Yeah, all the nests are just nerfed on their spawn rate right now, simply because of the Gen 2 event that's happening, and Duskull is Gen 3. Gen 1 and Gen 3 nests are all kind of nerfed right now. I got a shiny Natu the other night in a Natu nest, but I believe that that has rotated since then. There we go. There's a lot of Houndours in this nest. Yeah, I need a shiny Ho-Oh, you guys. I was on the stream earlier doing shiny Ho-Ohs, but I'm not trying to spend like $100 on raid passes. Those days are gone for me. Yeah, I can't refund my main account, you guys. I already checked on it. Android doesn't have the same refund policy, so they're like not cool about refunds. Yeah, I followed back everybody on Twitter who responded to my tweet today. I was talking about the pay-per-view fight that was on YouTube earlier. I was tweeting a little bit about it just because it was trending, so I was like, let me tweet about it. And everybody who tweeted me back, I was pretty much following them all back, so yeah. We are in a Duskull nest. Spawn rate isn't terrible, but it's not great. But we are getting Duskulls. I mean, it's not like we're not getting them. We're getting them. Can't believe we caught that Tyranitar. That was so random. If you guys are still looking for Tyranitar, he's probably still there. I had like 15 shiny Ho-Oh on my other account. I would have traded them to you guys too, but they ruined that. Yeah, there is an unknown event in downtown Nashville, Tennessee, you guys. Nashville, Tennessee. The city of Nashville, state of Tennessee. If you guys want to get unknowns, there is unknowns. Just so you guys know. We might get a Duskull on this little trail right here, but I'm not sure. This trail is weird. I bet it has no Pokemon, even though it's a correctly labeled trail. Seriously? Walk along this whole trail and don't get a single Pokemon? Oh, Remoraid, that's great. I honestly don't know anybody who watched that fight. I couldn't even figure out how to watch it. Yo, where's this Pineco? I'll go check a Pineco. Man, Pineco's super far away. Alright, we're gonna go to that Pineco. Sleepy Snorlax through the Dolla make you holla, eh? No. Thanks for the $1. No.
Do you want chips with salsa?
No.
Well, pretty soon we're gonna go walk Tessa and eat.
Oh yeah? Okay. I'll be ready soon. Alright guys, let's check on this Pineco. This must be a school or something? I'm like, what is this? Oh, it's a zoo? Yeah, this must be SF Zoo or something. No. Alright guys. We got a Pineco, that's pretty lit. I would honestly like to check a lot more Pinecos, but they disabled the scanners. So the scanners no longer function. But I would have been giving you guys Pineco cords like crazy, and we'd just be checking Pinecos this whole time until we get shiny ones. But I don't know. They don't want to put their own way to find Pokemon in the game, and they won't let anybody else find them either. Scanners used to be so fun. Getting the notification that there was an unknown, hopping in the car, smashing over there, meeting all the people. Those were some good times. Wifey got her perfect Flareon that way. 100% IVs. Battles with the best of them. HP. Attack. Defense. Stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. Those were good times. Good times. Well, we got a donation. I think from India. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I got my Pokedex Mewtwo today, you guys, on my organic account. Pretty sure Wifey's already got one, but I didn't have one on my new account, so I finally got one. Normally I would trade with you guys, but I think I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go do some adult stuff tonight. So I'm gonna bounce on out of here, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. We'll be back tomorrow for more Ho-Oh raids. I'm gonna try to raid on my main account, on my organic account, you guys. So hopefully I'll be able to do some raids. Hopefully I'll be able to do some raids. We'll see. Do some raids on my main account so I can get a shiny Ho-Oh on my main account. I don't think I'll get a shiny. The shiny raid is obviously terrible, but we'll see. I don't know. You never know. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Peace. Poochie.